Welcome back to another Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where every Thursday morning we take a deep dive into a vintage set. We are going in complete order, so the set we're checking out today is EX Dragon Frontiers. We will be going through the recently sold listings of some raw cards, some graded cards, and some sealed products. And then of course we're going to be checking some more sold listings of some raw cards and some sealed products that are actually going up in price from sets that are Sun and Moon and older. But before we get started, we do have to give thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Punch-Out Gaming. Punch-Out Gaming is my local game store that I go to, and it's the #1 game store in all of Minnesota. I've actually been to them all. You can order right from their site, but otherwise they have one of the best selections of raw Pokemon cards, and they always do, sealed products and new set releases at MSRP. So definitely check them out. They're located 30 minutes north of the Twin Cities, and all the links are in the description. But all right, let's get started. Checking out EX Dragon Frontiers. There's 101 cards, released November 8th, 2006. Here's the set symbol. Looks like two little hills with two lines underneath. So now what's super crazy about this set is that every card is a Delta Species card, and a Delta Species means, it changes the typing of the Pokemon. But check these cards out. We got an Ampharis, and remember these can come in holo and reverse holo with that beautiful stamp. We got a Feraligatr, Heracross, Meganium, Milotic, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Ninetales, Pinsir, Snorlax even. We got Togetic. And if you look, we actually got a beautiful Dragonair, which, I have the reverse holo with the stamp version of. Super, super nice. But all right, let's check out these EXs. So we got the Altaria EX, Dragonite EX, Flygon EX, Gardevoir EX. We got a reprint of this in Celebrations. Kingdra EX, Latios EX, Latios EX, Rayquaza EX, Salamence EX. Remember, these are all Delta Species EX cards. Tyranitar EX as an electric Pokemon. Charizard Gold Star Delta Species. This card is insane. And then to end it off, we got the Mew Gold Star Delta Species. So there's 2 Gold Stars in this set. But all right, let's check out some recently sold listings. We got a super clean looking Gardevoir EX, sold for $70. Tyranitar EX for $75. Latios EX for $75. Super curved Gardevoir EX for $60. And we got a Flygon EX for $15, but that is a World Championship card. You can tell by the border. And if you see in the back, it says World Championships on the back. Next, we got the Altaria EX, near mint for $40. Rayquaza EX for $150. T-Tar EX for $60, and that is moderately played, heavily played. We got a Trapinch Reverse Holo for $16 with the stamp. Mareep Reverse for $15. Wooper Reverse for $19. Flygon EX for $67, best offer accepted. Nidoking Holo for $18, that is near mint, lightly played. Another Gardevoir for $70, says mint. T-Tar EX for $100, lightly played, near mint. Another Altaria for $30 and $45. Super cool Pinsir Reverse Holo for $20, near mint. Heracross is the holo version for $20. Latios EX for $115. Kingdra EX for $25. Super cool Dratini Reverse Holo. I almost want to get every Dratini card too, because I do love Dratini, but I don't know, I might do that soon. Another Gardevoir EX for $70. Here's the Ninetales Holo, near mint, lightly played for $45. This card's pretty tough to find in really, really good condition for the reverse holo. Kingdra EX for $35. Latios EX for $140. And we will end it on, we got a $150 sale for this Latios EX. Must be super, super clean. All right, let's check out the Gold Stars. So here's the Gold Star Mew in a PSA 7, sold for $999. PSA 1 Charizard for $787. Another Mew for $907, best offer accepted. PSA 6. Japanese Charizard in a PSA 2 for $500. Here we got a raw Charizard, sold for $1,800. Super nice drawing here of a Charizard, sold for $5. That's kind of cool that that's sold. And we got another Mew for $530. PSA 5 Charizard for $2,400, best offer accepted. And I know I can look up the best offer prices, but we're just scrolling here. Next, we got a Beckett 7 Charizard for $2,800. CGC 6.5 for $1,950 for the Zard. We got a Beckett 7 Zard for $2,800. CGC 6.5 Zard for $1,950. Beckett 8 Zard for $3,600. PSA 7 Zard for $2,899. And a PSA 5 Mew for $560. And we will end it off on this PSA 1 Zard for $799. All right, let's check out some booster packs here. So that comes with a Dragon Frontiers and an EX Legend Maker, sold for $16.93. plus 3 evolutions, which are pretty sweet. Next, we have the Dragon Frontiers T-Tar pack, sold for $6.55. Another one of those blisters. We got a Latios and Latios pack, sold for $925, and it weighs 17.63 grams. And we got another pack here. It shows 3, but you only get 1. And that's sold for $7.50 for just 1 pack. Same thing here for $5.50. Another Latios and Latios pack for $685, weighs 15.37 grams. Another Nidoking for $4.36. And that's about it. Another Nidoking for about $6.75. And now for booster boxes, there's one available right now if you guys want to go buy one. It's pretty cheap. The price is only $58,122. That's just crazy. But all right, let's get to it. So we got evolutions. Checking out the booster box, just coming up in price a little bit. Prices are right around $1,000, $909, $1,000, $999, $1,032. And I have a feeling it's going to start moving some more too. Next, we have the Evolutions ETB. This is the Blastoise one. So if you want a really clean ETB, it's going to cost you around $250 to $260, but you can still find it around $220 and $200. But I'm telling you, they always have a ding or two if they're that price. Next, we have the Evolutions booster pack. Coming up was like $23. Now that's sold $27, $44, $29, $27, $29, $36. So right around $30. And then we are checking out a bunch of mega cards. A bunch of them are going up. This Mega Charizard was $150 in a 10. Now that's sold $220, $233, $269. We got a 9 at $68. A bunch of Raws at $70, $55, $75, $50. You know, and of course this set's getting a little bit older, so it really depends on the condition. Next, we have the regular Mega Charizard. So this card has no texture. Was $75 in a PSA 10. Now last sold $122, $105, $93. A 9 sold for $60. And then for Raw, it's like $20, $21, $27. We got a $50 Raw here. It's kind of crazy. Next, we have the Mega Blastoise. This is my favorite Mega card in the Evolution set. I just like, you know, the stance. I like Blastoise's Mega version. And then the pink in this card just pops. Like, I don't even like pink, but I don't know. It looks so good on this card. This card was $100 in a PSA 10. Now last sold $171, $220, $193, $160. And then for Raw, it's $20, $35, $25, $20, $24, $36, $41. And we got a PSA 9 for $55. Next, we got the regular Mega Blastoise. So it was $60 in a PSA 10. Now last sold in a 10, we got a sale at $80, another one at $80, and another sale at $80. And Raw's right around $10, $13, a couple sales at like $6. Next, we have the Mega Venusaur EX. This was $70 in a PSA 10. Now last sold $103, $150, $150, $150, $166. And Raw ranges from like $17.50, $20, $30. Seen a Raw down here at $40. Next, we got the regular Mega Venusaur. This was $53 in a PSA 10. Now last sold, that can't be the right price. Nope. $71, $61. We've got to sell $45 still, $52. So you can definitely still find these cards for a solid deal. And that is also not the correct sale. But Raw is right around $10 if you want a clean copy. Next, we got the Mega Gardevoir EX from Steam Siege. So it's $130 in a PSA 10. Now last sold $250, $190, $210, $230. Got a PSA 9 at $50, and then a bunch of Raws at $35, $25, $40, $15, $25. Next, we have the regular Mega Gardevoir EX. Was $52 in a PSA 10. Now last sold $87.50 in a 10. Oh, not many 10 sales, and $80 in a 10. And then Raw literally ranges from like $5 to $15. Last sold 7, 8, 11, 8, 10, 12, 15. Next, the Mega Alakazam EX. This is a super, super cool Mega card. His stance and everything is just crazy. It was $200 in a PSA 10. Now last sold, let's see, a 9 sold for $75. And we got a 10 here at $305. And Raw is from like $20 to $40. Last sold 30, 10, 18, 24, 31. Next, we have the regular Mega Alakazam EX. Was $41 in a PSA 10. Now last sold 70, and then last sold 70. And Ra's right around 10 bucks. All right, checking out some tag team cards, but these are the non-textured tag team cards that nobody really wanted, and check out some of these prices. So this is the Latios and Latias card. This was literally $10. Now last sold 53, 31, 30, 29, 29, 24 for lightly played, 31. Next, we got the Eevee and Snorlax GX was $15. Now last sold 33, 34, 35, 39, 32, 35, 32, 50. All right, next we have the Celebi and Venusaur. I love this one too, and I love that Celebi is like literally holding on to Venusaur's Vine Whip. Like, it's just so cool. It's adorable. This was $8 a year ago. Now last sold 19, 14, 17, 17, 17, 17. So still pretty affordable, to be honest. And to end it off, we have the Magikarp and Wailord tag team card. Now this is a non-textured promo. And check out the price. This was $15 a year ago. Now last sold a bunch of Chinese for $7. Otherwise, near mint for English, 41, 53, 50 for a PSA 8, 49, 50, 44. Kind of crazy though for a non-textured promo. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Throwback Thursday. Let me know down below your guys' favorite card from today's list. And then, of course, if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. Leaving a like and comment helps the most, and I'm coming back to every single person. Might take me up to a week. And then if you guys want to support more, you can check out my Instagram or my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. I always post when stuff comes back in stock there. And then if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon What If Wednesday, where I actually compared every single Scarlet and Violet era booster box to the PC ETB to find out who the actual champ is, watch this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.